Hey guys, Super Nerd Miles here, and I just realized that if you bring up the character creation or selection screen for me, it actually says Super Nerd Miles. Handy coincidence, huh? Alright, so I don't have very long to record today, but I figure it's still going to be enough to get me through the task that we've got for us today. The Professor Beat task. This one's actually a fairly short task. It should take us virtually no time at all. There's only one downside to it, and it really will not affect us at all. Because of us unlocking our level 2 gags. I'll explain in a moment. Okay, so that's right, I'm conducting a study of the cogs. I want to know what makes them tick. It sure would help me if you could gather some gears from cogs. Make sure they're from at least level 2 cogs that are big enough to examine. So yeah, that's the task. 5 level 2 plus cog gears. So it's a 5 times recovery task, but yeah. By the way, if you hear any dings or anything that don't sound like the normal Toontown sounds, I'm actually on. Before I started recording, I was actually Skyping a little bit with Chazars. Yeah, I have Skype. Yeah, Chazars has Skype, and yeah, we're contacts, whatever. But yeah, we were talking a little bit earlier about me possibly using my main tune, Miles, to record, like, to co-commentate with him or something. There are no guarantees yet, but maybe sometime in the near future, whenever he records, me and Hector might be joining along. But yeah, that's off topic. That's fourth wall breaking. I don't need to go into that any. But yeah, the one other thing that I will say about the matter is that for those of you who are interested in facts like this, Chazars was actually my very first subscriber. Sure, at the time of recording this, I've only got 2, but hey, 2 is greater than 0. Alright, I'll probably cut to a cog right here, just because you really don't need to see me flailing around looking for these cogs, do you? Alright, here's a level 2. And a level 3. Level 3 wins out because there's already someone battling it. Great, a level 15 Laugher, who promptly runs. So after that epic fail, let's get around to the Yes Man's bio. It is the level 3 through 7 boss spot, so it is our... Wait, no, is this our first level 3 through 7? I really should be keeping a checklist. I think this is our second level 3 through 7 cog. It can do up to 8 damage, not very high, with the attacks Razzle Dazzle, Rubber Stamp, Tee Off, and Synergy. Watch out for Synergy, because Synergy is an area of effect attack. In other words, it will hit all cogs in the battle. In this case, I'm going to disagree with Frequently Cited. I see it more often in Barnacle Boulevard in Donald's Dock, which you shall never know about. Or, well, until I get there. Unless you're playing along and playing ahead of me. Whatever, just get back to the video. Fantastic. I was about to say something else, but I don't feel like it. Oh, I missed! Doug! Darn it. And by using all 4 gags, I have actually managed to keep my gags balanced. Yeah, having a much more advanced tune makes this kind of just a little bit blah. Like, let me go ahead and tell you, if you've got multiple tunes, unless one of your tunes is totally 100% complete, any other tunes you have, like your least accomplished tune is just going to really make you bored sometimes. I mean, I've got a tune midway through the Minnie's Melody Land tasks at the moment. That makes Toontown Central kind of boring, so on the plus side, hopefully it won't take me too long to get through this, because I know where I'm going and stuff. And also, by the way, just going ahead and telling you, so that you know, even if you want to specialize in throw or squirt, there is some point you're going to need to get to at each time. I only know of 2 of them for sure, but I do know that for sure you're going to need, at the very least, the level 3 squirt, and at the very least, the level 5 throw. I'll point out when those come. Like, when those points are that you're going to need the higher level gags. But yeah, essentially, even if you want to be like totally throw or totally squirt, you still need to get the other to a certain point. It's about to cut, and then there's a cog. Telemarketer. I will be reversing the charges for this call. 2 bios in 1 video, 2 for the price of 1, Grandma. Yeah, sorry. I've just started noticing the humming in the background in my bios and other stuff. I'm sorry about that stuff. But, let's go ahead and get over that by meeting the telemarketer. I believe, is this our first level 2 through 6 cog? Once again, I really should be keeping a checklist. I'm pretty sure it's our second, once again, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, level 2 through 6, Cellbot can do up to 12 damage with the attacks Pickpocket, Clip-on Tie, Rolodex, and Double Talk. I'm trying to think. This isn't one of the few cogs. Cogs are technically genderless, although there are a few cogs made to look feminine. Which, and this is going to blow your mind, one of these is the Name Dropper, which we haven't covered yet. But yeah, it does not look like a girl, but apparently, if you look at its trading card, it's supposed to be a girl. But whatever, this is the telemarketer. So yeah, Oak Street and Daisy Gardens, I'm going to go ahead and agree because, as we will learn eventually when we get to Oak Street, it is 85% Cellbots. So yeah, telemarketers are probably pretty common there. Haven't been in Daisy Gardens in a while though, so I wouldn't know. But whatever. So yeah, that's the telemarketer for me. Rah, rah, rah. So you mean instead of I feel pain, it's reversed where you feel pain? Because that sounds good to me. I actually need to get some more laugh right now. That's another downside with starting out. You have virtually no laugh to the point that I'm actually in danger of going sad. And about my microphone, sorry. However, on the plus side, we have 3 cog gears. Whatever. No, I'm going to be careful. I'll be back once I get more laugh. So we're back, and I decided to go to Punchline Place for variety. Actually, I don't know if we're back or not. We could have not been gone at all. I actually was talking to myself the whole time anyway, so, like the whole time that I was getting more gags anyway, so I might have not even cut that at all, depending on how much time this takes. Noob. Oh, I missed! Never get tired of saying that. Let's try that again. Sorry, I was playing with something again and accidentally dropped it again. I need to stop doing that. That's becoming a habit. Let's help this person out. Man, 3 bios for 1 video. We are just really tearing through the list of cogs. So, this is the name dropper. Remember how I was talking during the telemarketer bio about an effeminate cog? Well, this is one of them. Yeah, it doesn't really look like a girl, but as I'll say later in the battle, yeah, it is, unfortunately. So it is the level 3 through 7 Cellbot, does up to 14 damage with Synergy, which, as I told you during the Yes Man's bio, is an area of effect attack. It hits all tunes, unless it misses Razzle Dazzle and Rolodex. So yeah, let me go ahead and mention that real quick. An area of effect attack doesn't necessarily hit all tunes, because it will frequently miss some tunes but not others. Generally at least 1 tune in any given area of effect attack will dodge it, but that's not necessary. Okay, frequently cited, I'm going to go ahead and deny Maple Street and Daisy Gardens because Oak Street is more common, once again being 85% Cellbots. Unless I have my streets mixed up, although I don't think I do. But yeah, as you can see, for the idea of an effeminate cog, Anvil Drop messes up her hair. Yeah, kind of scary. But whatever, that's the name dropper for you. Back to the battle. Great, 15 laugher. That is not the button that I meant to hit. Oh well. Odd one out for the cupcake because I accidentally used a squirting flower last turn. I meant to cancel and change to a cupcake. Oh well, it doesn't make much of a difference in the long run, unless this doesn't quite kill it. But it does, I think. It had better die. Good.